that procedure, the procedure to balance the wheels in your car, they put the wheel on the balancer and start the rotation of the wheel, and suddenly the equipment stop and indicate in the dial in the top position added 2 grams, or in the bottom position added 5 grams, and you added pieces of lead in order to balance the system. It's similar. In this particular case, they don't add it, they remove material in the opposite side. Right now we are going to check what is the meaning of it. We are going to do the following procedure. We are going to balance 6 elements together. This is the crankshaft. We are going to balance the harmonic balancer, this one. We are going to balance the flywheel. We are going to balance the crankshaft, the connecting rods, and the pistons. And the piston, of course, with the piston rings. Okay. In other words, we are going to send to the machine shop the harmonic balancer. We are going to send the crankshaft, the flywheel. We are going to send the crankshaft, of course. We are going to send the crankshaft, the connecting rods. We are going to send the pistons and the piston rings. Okay, those are the 6 components that we are going to send together to the machine shop in order to do the balance. Alright, this is the procedure. We are going to put a crankshaft with the connecting rods with piston and piston rings. The piston rings separated in each group. And we are going to check how much is the weight of each connecting rod, piston, and piston rings per cylinder. Yes, the procedure is with an scale. You need to create a table, and you need added how much is the weight of the connecting rod number 1, corrected dot number 2, number 3, number 4, number 6, depending on the number of cylinders. After that, you added the weight of the piston number 1, piston number 2, piston number 3, and after that you added the weight of the piston rings, and piston rings. Exactly the same, you do the same with the piston rings on the scale, you add it, and exactly the same, you do the same with the piston and of course the pin of the piston. Can I convert any type of engine in marine? Yes, but not professionally. Why? Because you don't have the marine exhaust manifolds, for example. You need to create an adaptation. Alright? And you don't have the marine flywheel. You need to install other flywheel, generic, and probably you introduce vibration. Alright? You don't have the raw water pump original, marine raw water pump for that motor. You need to adapt other raw water, you introduce vibration. Okay? The harmonic balancer is basically composed for two discs, one external ring and other internal ring separated, one external ring like this one and other internal ring like this separated for that piece of rubber. It's a rubber. When you decrease the acceleration, the engine tries to continue forward, but the harmonic balancer, the external ring, tries to return. In other words, the external ring, this one, and the internal ring try to compensate that acceleration and deceleration. Alright? This is very important. For that reason, when you try to remove the harmonic balancer, never try to use extractors with external legs, because you remove only the external ring and you break the rubber in between and you destroy the harmonic balancer. In order to remove the harmonic balancer, you need to use the appropriate tool, the tool that you have on the screen right now. This is the extractor for harmonic balancer. It's approved because the holes to install the element are located in the central disc, not in the external ring. When you apply the force in the central bolt, the force removes the central element. and the harmonic balancer can be reused one time to any times, okay?